beach because it's turned out not to be a rainy day. So I'm gonna quickly do a little bit of gua sha. I just do it with my face wash. Okay. Wondering what our bathroom looks like right now. This is the counter. We are walking to the beach. I have our friends ask us why I'm always in a long sleeve, and it's because we're always in the sun. We got to protect ourselves. And this one is actually kind of hot because it's a rash guard, but it's a really nice rash guard. Brennan is in his, whoops, fishing shirt. As you see, Brennan just said we're actually walking to a lake, which I didn't know we were doing. Maybe.
We get there.
It's a nice breeze. Feels good. And we're having some good conversations. I am fully an advocate for going on a walk. If you have a problem, if you're sad, if you're mad, if you're fighting, if you want to be creative, go on a walk. Seriously. Last time we were here, we saw some bats. Oh, I see them. I didn't see them at first. There they are, right there. And
Hanging bats.
drop some facts, or at least a fun fact.
Bats, only flying mammal. I think.
It is. We looked it up, remember? It's very good. When I first took a sip, it tasted like effervescent. It's a little bubbly, kind of fermented tasting. Very yummy. We made it! We made it through the swirly twirly mangroves, through the nudie woody beach. We're here. We were on the same page. Did you notice that? We both quoted Elf. We're always on the same page. And this is a fiddler crab, or in French, c'est ma faute, which I believe translates to it's my fault. Some interesting facts. So it turns out that the fiddler's crab are named this because they have a really interesting mating ritual. The male fiddlers line up next to their burrow they have dug, and they move their large claw back and forth in a fiddling motion to attract females. Males have one large claw and one small claw, while females' claws are the same size. Fiddlers use these claws to pick up sediment and scrape food particles into their mouth. The males can only use their single small claw for feeding, so they work twice as hard as the females. What are these circles? Eek! Hallelujah, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. It's raining and everyone's running.
They haven't seen Mythbusters. Mythbusters said, if you run, you're gonna get more wet.
I bet all the nudists are gone. Let me show you the water. can't even see St. Lucia's over there. You cannot see.
Nearly done.
I couldn't record while we were going by the nudist beach because then you'd see everyone in the nude. But
I recorded, don't worry.
we were just talking about how we have learned to really appreciate our bodies here in the French Islands. Nobody cares, it's just a body. And so we've become more confident thanks to these islands. So shout out to the French people. However, it's still a little uncomfortable to see grown men's, you know.
Third leg.
Yeah. So, welcome back to the dinghy. This rain probably won't last very long. Just made it back to the dinghy. Well, to the dinghy dock. And we're talking about how, you know, feeling 29 is rough.
Yeah.
My hips hurt. Brennan's ankles hurt. Anybody else feel this way? Practicing my first dunk. I'm not flipping it.
Like this.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can do it too. Dunk number 1. Here we go. Oh, that was so nice. We're back on our boat. Showered. Sorry, I exposed you. And because we had that big lunch, we're thinking that we're just gonna have a girl dinner tonight. So
A girl dinner?
Girl dinner. We're gonna have some cheese, some olives, maybe some popcorn, watch a little movie, and then go to bed. What time is it?
7 on the dot.
7 on the dot. And I'm tired.
Bedtime.
That walk.
Well, we were up till 2.
We were up until 2 watching motocross, and then we tried to get up early, but we didn't. We got up at 9. And then it was raining. Anyway. And I'll show you our girl dinner as soon as we have it. Here's what we're having for dinner. PB&J wrap. I already had my olives. And Brennan said it was a fend for yourself dinner until I told him I was making this, and I had to make him one.
Good for me.
Anyway, Brennan he loves dates. So tell us a little bit about these French dates.
From Algeria. Turns out you have to open the date with a knife. Don't just pop it in your mouth and then spit out the pit, because like half of them have caterpillars in them. In our first year, we would just pop them, chew it, spit out the pit, eat another one. And every once in a while, I'd get one that was kind of crunchy. I was like, oh, that one's pretty good. Turns out that's caterpillar shit.
So we've learned that dates are actually full of sugar. I mean, like natural sugar, which is good, but what was the fact that we learned?
I'm supposed to eat like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
A lot of sugar.
We eat
1 or 2 packs.
the entire container. And that's it for tonight. I'm gonna eat this. Maybe read a little. Oh no, I finished my book. If you haven't read West with the Giraffes, I think is what it's called, read it. I just finished it today. So good, so good. So I need to get a new book. Maybe watch a show on Netflix, I'm not sure. And before I stop filming for the night, I want to show you the anchorage because the anchor lights look so nice. Let's go outside.